Hi guys, Mad for Games here. So I'm back with another masterpiece review, and I'm sorry for being gone so long, by the way. The lack of YouTube videos, I apologise for that. I haven't done any in, I think, a month, so sorry about that. I feel pretty bad. I just kept trying to, I just sort of kept forgetting, I guess. But yeah, today we're reviewing Rush.Neil, which is a very weird album, and I can imagine a lot of you might not like Rush because, well, they're one of those bands and the lead singer Geddy Lee, it's one of those voices which is love or hate really. But yeah, I'm going to review this album. So yeah, if you don't know who Rush are, they are a Canadian band from first album quite 74 if I'm correct, but they were formed in 68, and this is their third album. And the band consists of drummer Neil Peart, guitarist Alex Lifeson, and bassist / vocalist Geddy Lee. And Neil Peart also writes a lot of the songs as drummer does, so yeah. And I just recently found out they stopped touring, which really sucks. I would have loved to see them in concert if they come to England, but I doubt either of my parents would have because, well, they hate Rush. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I'm going to review this album. Now, at the time in 1976, Rush were struggling to make a good album, and the band was doing really bad, to be honest. I haven't actually heard the first two albums, so I'm not sure, but I know they were doing bad at the time, record sales and everything, and this was the album that got them big, and if not, wouldn't have great songs like Tom Sawyer, Spirit Radio, which I can play some of, you know, it's all that great songs. It's a really good riffs they made, and Geddy Lee's an amazing bassist and singer. So yeah, let's just get on with the album. The first song, 20 minutes long. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, I bet this is a long album. Well, you're wrong, because there's only 6 songs on the album. There's a 20-minute song, and then the other songs 3 to 4 minutes long. Yeah, I'm correct, 3 to 4 minutes long. So, you know, not very long. But the first song has a story, the 20-minute song, 20.5-minute song. The album's actually only 38 minutes and 34 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's the first song, class, absolutely class. I'm going to go through each part because there's 7 parts. Let's talk about it. So, the first part, the story of it, by the way, is about a person who finds a guitar and is amazed by it, thinks it's an ancient miracle, and shows it to, well, I'll tell you, the first song is Overture, which is an instrumental apart from the end when Geddy just says, and the meek shall inherit the earth. And basically, Overture is how long is that section? 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and it's a very good guitar in. The first minute is weird space sci-fi noises and that. It's just very sort of lasery and that, you can imagine. And then he just comes in with this great riff, and it goes on for about 4.5 minutes. It's a brilliant bass playing in that, by the way. If you haven't seen that song, I really advise looking it up on YouTube, where you can actually see the whole band playing it together just in a studio, and it's so good. But yeah, this song is just like him finding the guitar and that. I can't really say a meaning of this song, apart from the fact that I absolutely love it, because the guitaring's amazing. There's a great little solo in it, and it goes on to the next part, which is called The Temples of Syrinx. And this sections are very short. I think it's the second shortest out of them all. It's 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Am I right? Yeah, second shortest out of them all. Yeah, Temples of Syrinx. Now this song is very screechy. Basically, the story is this song, which is the lyrics quickly. I actually brought this brand new from HMV a while ago. I need to do a haul video, and masterpiece reviews, by the way, will be coming every other day from now on. So I'm going to do a room tour soon, by the way. And also to let you know quickly, while I try to find something, if you want to see me play the Rush 2112, there's all 7 little sections of the songs are individual on Guitar Hero, and I can play them. I'm an expert. If you comment you want to see me play it, then I will, but pick a certain section, please, because there's some I can't do. There's Overture, Temples of Syrinx, Discovery, Presentation, Oracle of Dream, Soliloquy, and Grand Finale. I can't do Grand Finale or Presentation, I don't think, so neither of those. I'll do any of the others. So Temples of Syrinx, basically, where is it? Yeah, it's like the Temples of Syrinx, the priests of Temples of Syrinx epic, because the lyrics are, we've taken care of everything, the words you read, the songs you sing, the picture that gives you pleasure to your eye, one for all and all for one, work together, common sons, never need to wonder how or why. And they're not happy, and the chorus is, we are the priests of the Temples of Syrinx, our great computers fill the hallowed halls, we are the priests of the Temples of Syrinx, all the gifts of life are held within our walls. So basically they're not happy that he found the guitar in that song, and you can tell he's singing very screechy in that song. I like it, but I can understand if people don't like his voice. So yeah, I can imagine why they don't like it. It is super screechy. But yeah, don't much to say about that song really. That's basically the thing. It just goes into the part of the story. Neil Peart, the drummer, also wrote the whole song, which is absolutely genius if you ask me. And the next section is Discovery. This is a slow song, you know. I think that, yeah, this one is more about the guitar, because the lyrics are, what could this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I found? So, you know, he sort of found he's loving the guitar, and he's amazed by it. Well, if you never heard of a guitar and you found one, you would be amazed, wouldn't you? I've got my own guitar, so I've got to have a show on YouTube actually. Let me show that quickly. Oh, try to play Spirit Radio quickly. There it is. It's what's it? That's some Spirit Radio. If you've never heard that song, it sounds very similar to Don't Stop Believing. It sounds ridiculously similar. Johnny completely ripped that off. Yeah, that's my guitar. I love it. So the next song after Discovery is, I don't want to spend too long on these because they're very sort of short songs. And this one is Presentation. Now this is interesting. So basically it goes between the priest and Jedi. So Jedi starts off, it's like a book really. I know it's most unusual to come before you, sir, but I found an ancient miracle I thought you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life, I know it'll reach you. The priest got very angry and he starts singing very screechy. Yes, we know it's nothing new, it's just a waste of time. We have no need for ancient ways, our world is doing fine. Another toy that helped destroy the old race of man. Forget about your silly whim, it doesn't fit the plan. So they're not happy. I can't believe you're saying these things. Just can't be true, our world could use his beauty, just think what we might do. That's his response. And then it's don't annoy us further, we have our work to do, just think about the average, what use are they for you? So it's like a go-between between Jedi, which is a singer, so I should say Jedi, the character, whoever that is, and Spock, and the priest. They're not happy that he's found it, they don't want it, they think it's just a waste of time basically, I think it's just a piece of crap to be honest. And then there's also a ridiculously good solo in that song, it's amazing. And then I Recalled a Dream. This song that starts off sort of slow. I really like this one. It's only I think this is the shortest song out of them all. Am I correct? Yep, 2 minutes dead on. So you know, this is a short song and I really like it. He sings off slow and then it just sort of gets, well, I'll try to read some of the lyrics. It sort of starts off, I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep. Escaped to realms beyond the night, dream, can't you show me the light? Till it gets sort of heavier. It ends with, they left our planets long ago, the elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong, and home to tear the temples down. Yeah, and then it's home to change, and that's it. And then the next one, which is my favourite of all the sections, this one is just brilliant. There's a solo in it, and the way he sings this one is excellent. This is Soliloquy, Soliloquy, whatever. The way it starts off, he sings this slowly. It's the sleep is still in my eyes, the dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. And it gets very sort of heavier. And there's this absolutely amazing solo. If you've not heard the solo, look it up. It's absolutely amazing. He's using the whammy loads at the one bit. And it sounds incredible. I'll try that on my guitar. There we go. Yeah, I do have a whammy on my guitar, but I doubt I can do advanced tricks like Alex Lawson can. Yeah, I don't even try to use it really because it ain't exactly good. Just pop that back. I'm just waiting for that to fall. Yeah, I was correct. It fell. The last section now, it has no singing in at all. In the last section is grand finale. No singing. It's just very sort of heavy. It's a great solo and it's just doing it over and over again for a bit. It's really good solo. Really good drumming as well in that song. And then you hear these whatever they are, the priest, I'm guessing, the priest establishes Syrinx saying all planets of the Solar Federation we have assumed control. You know, basically the end of that, and that song is just one of my favourite songs ever. It's my top 5, maybe top 10, I'd be pushing it, but I love the song, it's brilliant. I'll leave a link down below if you want to see that, by the way, as it's such a great song. I really recommend it. I know it's 20 and a half minutes, it may feel like a lot, but if you don't have time to listen to the whole song, just listen to Overture and Soliloquy. It's brilliant. So, yep, let's go on to the actual non-20 minute song now. A Passage to Bangkok. Now this riff is absolutely brilliant. It is so Led Zeppelin like. I can't explain, it's just it's a great riff. It's brilliant. Look up that. I'll leave a link down below for the whole album, so you can fast forward to 20 and a half minutes to go to Passage of Bangkok, or if you just want to hit the first song, just let it play. And yeah, the lyrics to this one is by Neil Peart, and this is about drugs. This one, which because in the 70s. You know, you're going to get one song on an album which is about drugs from most bands, really. It's a brilliant song, I actually really like it. You know, you can sort of tell, I mean, these are the lyrics that ends the song. Wreathed in smoke in Lebanon, we burn them in like oil. The fragrance of Afghanistan rewards a long day's toil. Put it into Kathmandu, smoke rings all the air. Perfume by the pound night, the express gets you there. It's obviously drugs. You really can't. I mean, as soon as you read the lyrics, it's an obvious. You know, it's obvious what they're. What's the word? Metaphors. Obvious. What they're trying to say. So, yeah, it is a brilliant song. If you haven't heard that, I recommend it. And the next one is The Twilight Zone, which is very weird. Another Neil Peart written song. There's only 2 here written by other members of the band. And The Twilight Zone is very weird. It sort of starts off a bit sort of beaty and that. It's very prog rock, which is what Rush classes, by the way, as well as many other bands like Genesis and Pink Floyd, probably. I don't like Genesis at all. I do like Pink Floyd, which I might do one on Dark Side of the Moon if you want to see that. Gets me to 5 likes, and if you comment down below, request any album you want, and as long as it's rock, it's something I can listen to, and it's not something I hate, then I'll do it. If it's an album that I think will be really good, I'll definitely do it for you. And The Twilight Zone is very weird because the chorus is "Na na 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 na, you have entered the Twilight Zone." It's really weird, and you feel like it could have been the theme for the show, the old 60s sci-fi show and 50s. Very weird. It's a very weird song, and apparently Neil Peart actually wrote this after one of his favourite episodes of The Twilight Zone because he loved the show, and considering he would have grown up in the 50s. Canada, Toronto, Canada, small town, formed there. I'm not sure if he grew up there, but yeah. Very weird song. I can't say much about that. I do like the song, it's just very weird. The next song is Lessons. This is written by the guitarist, Alex Lawson. Not a brilliant fan of this song. It's alright. I don't love it though. It's just a bit, boring, I guess. Lyrics aren't great. I'm not a big fan of the song, so I'm not going to talk about it loads. But the next song is written by Geddy Lee, and yeah, this is good. Tears. Must have been a bit depressing. He wrote this. All of the seasons, all of the days, all the reasons why I felt this way so long, so long. Then lost in that feeling, I looked in your eyes, I noticed emotion, and that you had cried for me, I can see. Oh yeah. What would touch me deeper? Oh yeah. This one isn't brilliant either. It's good, it's not brilliant. The first song, Passage to Bangkok, and Something from Nothing, are all brilliant songs. And the last one, you know what's funny, which I just realised, ironically, all the songs that are written by Neil Peart are the best ones. That's funny, that's a drummer, so that's quite interesting. Something for Nothing's quite good. Very screechy chorus. You don't get something from nothing. He sings it very screechy, but I'm not going to attempt to imitate Geddy Lee's voice on YouTube or even in my own house. I just couldn't do that. It gets me just 10 likes if you want to see me try singing Temple of Syrinx. That would go so bad. I'll do it on guitar and give me a percentage of how accurate it was. It'll be about 20 if I got through it. And yeah, that's sort of the end of the album. Well, I thought Something of Nothing's about, really. I can't really explain some of these songs because they're very weird, and I think they were on drugs, some of them, but Geddy definitely looks like he was. So, you know, it doesn't shock me. And it was produced by Rush and Terry Brown. There's a special guest, Hugh Syme keyboards on Tears. But yeah, this album is 40 years old this year, and it is an absolute masterpiece. It's one of my favourite albums. It's in my top 5 now. So, you know, I'll give this a try, honestly. I'll leave a link down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Request other albums down below if you want, or videos. And I'm also going to try to do a room tour soon. And I'm going to do a masterpiece review of The Cure's Disintegration on Tuesday. Thursday will be Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, and Saturday, Siamese Dream. And on Saturday, if I get a chance, which will be tricky because I'm going to be busy, I think. Yeah, it will be tricky, but if I do get a chance, I'm going to try and do a review. Not a review, I'm going to try and do a room tour. So hopefully you'll see that, but if not, you know, I'm going to be busy. But yeah, request albums down below, and maybe I'll do, instead of a room tour on Saturday, I'll try and do 2 masterpiece reviews. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the vid, and bye.